Have you ever tried to manifest a text from your specific person, and instead of hearing that ding, you just hear crickets? Yeah, we've all been there. You think that you're doing something wrong, or maybe the universe is punishing you, but in reality, it's not the text that's blocked. It's the energy behind it. This episode is about why manifesting a text message almost always backfires and what you can do instead to attract real, emotional, safe connection. Hey, you guys, welcome back to my channel, The Divine's Finest, my podcast. This is episode 51, where we don't chase, we attract, but we also heal our nervous system in the progress. So let's dive in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check all the links in the bio for my free 7-day secure self-journal. And if you want to go deeper into your situation, whatever you're going through right now, if you're still chasing an SP, wondering why he's not prioritizing you, it goes deep into figuring out why and how you can break that cycle. Link is in the description. Okay, so let's get into this. So let's be honest. It's not really about the text. It's about the validation you think that the text will bring. That ping, that name on your screen, it's like proof that you mattered, proof that you're not forgotten. But here's the thing. The moment you try to force it, you leave your feminine energy and slip into control mode. And that control mode, that's anxiety dressed up as manifestation. So you start affirming harder, scripting, watching videos about success stories, but energetically, what you're really broadcasting is, I don't feel safe without this person acknowledging me. Spirit isn't ignoring you. The universe isn't withholding your manifestation. It's trying to protect you from chasing emotional crumbs again. And when you try to manifest from fear, your energy doesn't magnetize, it repels. Because you're coming from lack, not abundance. And I know that that's a hard pill to swallow. I've definitely been there myself. There were times where I thought if I could just visualize perfectly, I'd get that message and finally feel calm. But what I was really craving wasn't their text. It was actually my own peace. You don't want the text. You want the relief. You want to stop feeling crazy waiting on someone inconsistent. And that's where the shift begins. So I want you guys to pause for a sec. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself, what are you really trying to manifest? Is it connection, closure, maybe even reassurance? Because when you name that need honestly, it loses its power over you. And you realize you can give that energy back to yourself right now without waiting for a text that might never come. And that's how you start taking your power back from anxious to grounded, from chasing to receiving. And the way that I personally did this, you guys, is my absolutely amazing somatic exercise, which is in my Decentering Men Journal. It helped me calm my nervous system down, get into the present moment, and start manifesting my true self, the person who I always wanted to be. So, if manifesting a text doesn't work, then what does? Well, there are a few steps I want to go over with you. Step 1 is I want you to reconnect with your body before reacting. Your anxious energy can't manifest safety. Only your grounded energy can. Breathe, move, journal, cry. Just get out of your head and into your body. This is what I did. Step number 2, shift from I need them to I attract emotional availability. So I want you to say this out loud. I no longer chase communication. I attract consistency. Go ahead, try it out. Start saying that to yourself every single day and see how that makes you feel. And lastly, step number 3. Pour that energy into self-soothing. Oh, this is my favorite part, you guys. That could mean using to get you started, and I just kind of mentioned it anyway, my 7-day secure self-journal. And I have 7 days worth of prompts and many action steps to help you. All right, no matter what situation you're in, if you're in a situationship or you're at a distance with this person, whatever the case may be. Or if you don't want to do that, if you don't want to go through my free journal to download, link is in the description. Just remind yourself that you don't need a text message to know you're worthy. Because when you embody that, that's when real connection starts to actually find you. So here are some things that no one tells you about trying to manifest a text message. Number 1 is that you're teaching your body that love equals anxiety. Number 2, you're creating a feedback loop. Chase, disappointment, repeat. And it just goes around and around and around. And number 3, you're confusing intuition with obsession. Because sometimes silence is the message. It's spirit's way of saying that this connection can't grow until you stop begging it to bloom. So instead of asking, why aren't they texting me? Maybe try to ask yourself, why do I keep trying to force a connection where there's resistance? Because just a quick example, you guys, I had to really start asking myself these questions. Not until I started healing my anxious attachment style. If you already don't know, that I'm more securely attached than I ever have been in my life. And I had to do this with, my former connection. Let's call him Taz. I've talked about him a lot in my previous podcast episodes, but it's really important because, that when somebody's not giving the things, when you're just ignoring your needs and they're just not giving what it is that you want, you have to really question, is this something I deserve? Or could I have something more than what this person is giving me? Okay, because when you heal that part of you that needs them to text, for example, you open up to the person who will effortlessly. And I'm talking about somebody who's secure. A secure person is going to automatically text you, okay? You're not going to have to beg for it, all right? Just saying. And maybe that person, and that's the thing, yes, it's possible that the person you're trying to manifest could be your person, but 9 times out of 10, you guys, it's somebody brand new who actually can meet you where you are. Psst, a secure partner, like I said, okay? So, I really hope that this message resonated with you. Your healing journey's already ahead. So go ahead and grab my 7-day secure self-journal, which is free to download. All right, you guys, to start rewiring your nervous system for peace and consistency. And the link is in the description. And if you're ready to go deeper, my Decentering Men Journal is also available. And that's going to be the best guide ever to help you stop chasing and start attracting real emotional safety. because you're not crazy for wanting connection. You're just remembering you deserve healthy love. And until next time, you guys, I will speak to you guys in the next podcast episode.